everyone. Wait, where's my camera? Hi, hello, happy Tuesday, I think. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone is off to a fantastic week. Does my camera work? It doesn't work. But it's good to see you guys. Hello, how's your week been? It's good to see you guys. Who do we have here? Adam, hello. Phantom King, hello. Silver, hi. Sassy Kumquat, hello. Lord Ankle is in jammies. So Lord Ankle and Lord Ankle's jammies, hello. Hi, Nuka. It's good to see you guys. Hope y'all are having a fantastic week. Is it just me? Or does the camera look very orange? Let me adjust that real quick. Let me adjust that. Oh, it's not that much. That's weird. Okay, maybe it's just my computer actually. I don't know. Perhaps. Hello. How have you guys been? It's good to see you. I feel like it's been a hot moment because last week I didn't get to stream on Thursday because I was at the office, and then this weekend Dennis and I had an event to go to. Howdy there. Hi, Rogue. Hi, Jay Blair. Hello. So it's really good to see you guys. It's been so chaotic lately. But yeah, how are y'all doing? I'm also going to eat dinner because today's been very busy. I'm actually flying out tomorrow to New York for a business trip, and then I decided to be a smart cookie and book a 6 a.m. flight, so I have to wake up at like 3:30, set the Uber to be picking up at 4 a.m. Been a while. It has. Hi Meowing, how are you? Good to see you. Shadow Orca, thank you so much for the 45 months. Thank you. Crusaders, hello. It's good to see you guys. Hello from one Lee family room to another. How have you guys been? Protest raid, yes. Can you guys see my dinner? Oh, you can, except it's very, very small. Let me do the telephoto thingy. See if this works.
Weekends glow, a memory's trace. Irene's back with smiling face. Trips with Dennis, adventures shared. Bubble wrap crew with hearts prepared. Welcome home, where laughter thrives. Streams embrace, where joy survives.
Thank you, Meowing. I've missed your welcome poetry. Thank you. Peaky Bowser, hello. Brockscar the Legend. The food looks good. Thank you. This is one of my favorite places around. I need to order this food sometime when Jeannie comes over too. Okay, it's called, actually this is making it look not as, I think this telephoto mode is like not doing it justice, but it's really good. It's this place called Luna Girl. It's like Mediterranean. This is Kubi Day, I don't know. And then there is like kale, slaw, it's a couscous, hummus, olives. It's like the full set. It is really good. It is like one of my favorites. Yay, but have you guys eaten dinner? I guess it depends on what time zone you're in. But I mostly finished Ragnarok this morning. The game, is there a new God of War game out? Ryan, I'm curious, did you see the water redeem right when you ended? No! Oh no! That's a week-old redeem that I did not redeem. I'm so sorry, Jay Blair. Cheers, everyone. Grab some water, get hydrated double because it's late. Pay interest. And the Mediterranean smorgasbord. Oh, Orson, you had pasta? That sounds delicious. Yeah, what have I been up to? Okay, yeah, so this weekend, Dennis and I went, oh my gosh. Okay, so speaking of PC, we're still in the process. So, remember how I told you guys Dennis was like trying to build a PC, or like we tried to get a custom build PC for Dennis? So we're doing that. And then all hell broke loose when we decided to add lighting and a fan. So then, anyways, we're back to square one. Hey, LG! Jay Blair, thank you so much for 45 months. A bubble floats up in the air. It floats around like it doesn't care. Cause the haters gonna hate. It floats to you. It floats to me. It floats to the stream because it's bubbly queen. Oh my gosh, your guys is like poetry. So good. What happened? Okay. So what happened is the first build was, shoot, I wish I had my, like, phone to show you. But basically, like, the build that they suggested, because Dennis kind of picked a case that was very simple, they did, like, a blackout build, like you guys said. And then I was like, this looks too dark. We should add some lights inside. So then you guys suggested we should add some fans to it, which was a great idea. So we're like, okay, we'll get some fans, some lighting up fans, and then also like the GPU will get one that has like light up fans underneath and like the side brand lights up. Oh, we went to the Micro Center, so there's this place that builds it for you that sells a bunch of parts. So we were building it. We're like getting someone to build it for us, like that place to build it for us. And then so because it was a simple job, I think they assigned it to like a more newer technician. But basically, I don't know whose fault it is, honestly, because I've never built computers before, but like the power source, right? You can have multiple cables that plug into your other devices within your computer to power it, and you generally should if you have multiple things, because otherwise you might like short your power source, I guess. And then so once we added the fan, I think that ended up requiring more power. So by turning the computer on when everything was plugged in with just one set of wires, fried the power source. And then so so it wouldn't turn on. So they had to change out the power source. I used to do that as a side gig. I haven't done it for someone else in a while, but mine a couple years. Okay, so then you guys understand what that would look like. So then we spent like 3 hours there, and we were like, it was like, have you ever gone to like a Best Buy or someplace and like, I didn't go to Best Buy, I went to Micro Center, which by the way, despite all the story, they are fantastic. So we were sitting there for like 3 hours trying to get this resolved because this person wasn't sure what was wrong, but essentially it was fried and they had to change it out, but then like they were trying to find out a different way. And then so we were sitting there from like 7 p.m. to like 10 p.m. I got so hungry because we didn't have dinner yet. Like we bought you know how like they sell snacks like by the checkout counters? And I never thought someone would buy like Pringles and stuff like that. That was me. Fried the PSU. Yeah. Faulty source. The source should fail but not burn. Okay, so then I guess maybe it was a faulty source. So maybe it's not their fault and it's actually the product. But anyways, that happened. So then when we went back, they, again, because had already been built and it was supposed to be simple, they assigned it to a really, really now brand new person. And then like initially when they built it, like the cable management and everything was beautifully done on the back, and we're like, oh, this is why you pay a professional to do it. Mrs. Supremacy, thank you so much for 35 months. And Jay Blair, I did see your sip redeem this time. Cheers. Get hydrated. So, evening hungies. And then, so when we went to see it, it was like a mess. Like, it wasn't to the point of like really, really bad, but it's like, I would not pay $300 for someone's labor to build this kind of bad. And then, because we knew a brand new person had done it, we're not sure now. We're like, okay, if they had to replace the power source with a new one, how do we know that the GPU is not fried or like something else is not like has an issue? So we were like really uncomfortable with the product at this point, even if we got like warranty on it. So we're like, okay, like we're like very, very, very like don't know what to do. Thankfully, like the manager there said like, you know what, like we'll take charge of it, so it's like totally fine. We'll refund you for the whole thing, and we just will keep you a credit for the build so that you can come build it again with a brand new one. So they were like super nice about it. And then so Dennis in the process of building a new one. But yeah, so we still don't got a PC. It was quite a headache, but I'm very grateful that they worked it out for us. A PS2 can mess up the whole shebang. Yeah. See, so that's why I was like, I don't know, like, if I trust it, because, and I say this as a person that has, like, fried my camera before, so I'm like, I don't know, I feel really bad that we're not just, like, taking this home, but, like, I don't want to take it home and then it breaks. The new guy still had his stickers from the factory. Get it? The guy, not the PC. And I'm sure the new guy, like, tried really his best and tried really hard. But, like, it did not work out. So, yeah. That will happen. Twice. You fried it twice. Okay. Did I fry it twice? I did kill 2 cameras, but one was frying, and one, it was timber, and just like, and then fell. So I killed 2. Did you know? I did kill 2 cameras, but in different ways. Yeah, gotta give variety set to all the cameras. Keep them on their toes. You camera, you've been around for a while. I should knock on wood. The first one was a fall. Because very first Twitch stream, I broke my camera. I must be the only Twitch streamer that has ever like physically broken the camera on their first stream. I don't even know how you do that. Twice fried motherboard. First was fried because of the wrong power cable. Twice. Oh, the computer? Yeah. But, what else did we do? Ooh, yesterday. I watched the best movie that has come out, in a long time. I'm sure there's a lot of good movies that came out, but like I saw in a long time. Have you guys watched Transformers 1? Has anyone watched Transformers 1? You should never accept anything you're not sure about. You're paying money for a service, so don't feel bad about it. Yeah, I mean that's what they said. They were like really apologetic actually, but I was like, oh my god, I feel really bad because like I saw the guy working on it for 3 hours. And then so I was like, man, if I did worked really hard on something for 3 hours and then ended up not working out, I'd be really sad. But yeah, okay, so you have to watch Transformers 1. It's so good. It's like a prequel to all the other Transformer movies. And personally, I like this one more because I feel like the actual live action Transformers, like Optimus Prime kind of looks like a bug, but Transformers with Shia LaBeouf, that's the original ones, the live action ones. But there's a new movie. I've only seen the trailer for Transformers 1. Is it good as they say? It's so good! I don't know, maybe I'm overhyping it, but I would say like before I watched the movie, I was like, this is so predictable because it's about like the story of like if you watch actual Transformers, Optimus Prime, which is the big blue and red dude that goes like, I am Optimus Prime, like that guy, and the bad guy's name is Megatron, and you know he's like really really bad, but it kind of like is the origin story of why they ended up becoming enemies and how that and like ended up being that way. So I was like, oh Dennis, this is so predictable, I already know what's gonna happen. Like one person wants to kill all the humans in the world and the other person doesn't want to kill all the humans in the world, and they start off as best friends and then they become not. And I thought like that's the only story there could be, but I was totally wrong. That's not what happens. There are like twists in the story, and there's like kind of like moments in the story, and like the fighting scenes are good. The comedy's really good. Like the cast, I was like, what? Because Chris Hemsworth is Optimus Prime, and I forget the name of the bad guy, but another big actor. And then like you know, like Michael Keel, or like from Pete and Keel, he is Bumblebee, and then Scarlett Johansson is the female one. So like the cast is really good. It's really funny because they're all really funny. It's so good. Animation, oof, not for me then. Okay, honestly, I feel like out of all the Transformers movies, maybe I'm just like overhyping this completely. I feel like this is the best one. The animation is getting pretty like well thought out, and like yeah, it's definitely it's not because it's, I think the studio is Paramount and Hasbro. I guess all the toy making companies like Barbie and Mattel are now getting into the movie industry, but it was good. I think it's the reboot movie Transformers 1 animation. Oh, it's a reboot movie? I didn't know that there already was one. Eagle. No way! Optimus Prime! Guy that says... Okay, but there are, if anyone watches it, there are parts that are completely illogical. Like, for example, this is not a spoiler because everyone knows he's going to become Optimus Prime. But did you know, like, Optimus Prime, his original name, is Orion Pax. Like, his first name is Orion, and his last name is Pax. Oh, Key and Peele. Yes, it's Key and Peele. Bad guy is Megatron. By reboot, I meant the franchise as a whole, moving away from Shia LaBeouf timelines, etc. Oh, yes. And the rest of the movies ties to it. Yes, there is good, like, if you did watch the original Transformers, it is fun because they make references to it. But I think they only really make reference to, like, the original movies. Like, they don't make references as much. Like, if you haven't watched all the latest Transformers movie, does not matter. Yeah. There's no reference to, like, it's 2 billion, it's supposed to happen, like, 2 billion years or 1 billion years before the first Transformers movie. But yeah. I don't know how you go from Orion Pax to Optimus Prime. And how does he even know his name is Optimus Prime? I don't know. And then, like, Megatron, his original name was D16, which is very different. How was the mini vacation, Irene? It was good! It was fantastic. It was kind of like mini vacation / workish a little because it was like Dennis's work event. And so we went to Santa Monica, we went to Malibu, we went to Getty Villa too, which is really nice. And then we spent a lot of time at the computer center, and then we did some shopping, irresponsible shopping. And then, yeah, it was a good, productive weekend. I thought Optimus's first name was Optimus Subprime because he sold housing in everyone. Oh my goodness. Nope. He is Prime. That's realistic to me. My name is Orson. Yours is Irene. Jay Blair, his name is also a normal name. I don't know. I don't know how they like choose their names, because some of them are super normal names, like Orion, like after a star. But another one is like D16. But another one is B. His name's just B. And then what were the other ones? But another one is like Starscream. So I don't know how they came up with the names. I think it's just almost sounds like a router password. Well, they're robots. That's true. Maybe these are all appropriate names for robots. That's true. But they do make like funny references in there too, because like, you know, in P and Keel, they have the video where they call roll and then they're like Ron and stuff like that. B127 equals Bumblebee. Oh yes. Russ knows. I love Bumblebee. So one of the, I didn't catch this until Dennis told me, but like one of the robots' name is Tron. Pete and Keel. Do I keep calling it something else? Do I keep calling it Pete and Keel? Is it something else? I don't know. Keep and heal. In another series, Orion Pax was a librarian. Oh, interesting. And because in this one, he is a miner. Like, not miner as in like underage, but like he mines for energy sources. It is. It's totally wrong. Key and Peel. I was so off. That's why you guys were joking like that. Okay, I get it now. Get it now. Thank you. Maybe he's both. Okay, now I get it. Key and Peel. Okay, think of it like key lime pie. I was hoping he was a puny underage stoneworker. A miner. Yes, he's a miner. Okay. Why am I such a slow eater? 5 more minutes and then we off to paint. The last time made some progress. Now we'll make more progress today. Keegan Michael Key. Key and Peel. How does it get to Peel? What is Peel's name? Slow eater is better. I guess it's healthier. It just takes forever. Oh, that's the first person's name. Keegan Michael Key. And Jordan Peele. Must be nice having such cool names. Not saying my name is not. I'm grateful for my name, mom and dad. But like, I just wish my last name was like longer and cooler. Like, eating is one of the most pleasurable things in life, so I rush it. I agree. Wait, what? Oh, Key is D16? Okay, maybe it's just because I never saw videos. Okay, wait, what? Now I'm confused. Now my mind is blown. So dumb. Key and Peele. Wait, what am I doing? What was the movie? Transformers 1 cast. No! Megatron is Brian Tyree. He is the guy from... I haven't watched any of these other movies. He was in Atlanta, Bullet Train, Eternals. Oh, I watched Eternals. Yeah, okay. I was like... Because, wait, now I need to look up what... Oh yeah, I do know what he looks like! Keegan Michael Key is D16 voice. No! Keegan Michael Key is Bumblebee's voice. Because Bumblebee... D16 is Megatron. That's why I got confused. Now I'm kind of curious. Is that Bumblebee speaks? Yes. This is before Bumblebee's voice got messed up. Voice box got messed up. Okay, wait. Let's see. Oh, that's his first name, Keegan Michael. I thought it was Michael Key was his last name. When you go to the movies, do you go just because, or do you follow the storyline too? Oh, I like to follow the storyline, I think. Sorry, I meant B127, not these. Oh, okay. They are both alphabets with letters at the end, numbers at the end. So I was getting confused. That's so exciting, Shadow Orca. Japan trip sounds so fun. I never like the cinema. Sit in the dark room surrounded by strangers eating overpriced food. When I can lounge on my couch in a blankie and watch a movie. Okay. I totally agree. With the exception of this specific movie theater chain. Ow! 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 That's not the name of the movie theater chain. My foot started to fall asleep. It's called Alamo Theaters. And I'm pretty sure there's different versions of this nearby, different people. But like in Southern California, there's this chain called Alamo Theaters. And it's like they're retro themed theaters. So like the inside of the theater, first of all, is decorated very retro and it feels fun when you go. And they serve food and the theater is small. So there's only like, I don't know, like maybe like 25, 30 people viewing at once. And the ticket price is not that expensive either. Like it's just a normal ticket price, but you can order food and drinks during the movie. Like you write down on paper what you want and there's a menu and then you put it and then you like press the light and then they come and give you food and it's like legit food. It's like pizza, like burgers. Okay, that sounds not legit food, but like good quality pizza, good quality burger, good quality like cauliflower, buffalo cauliflower, those types of things. Owl Alamo theaters. You get a free owl. No, it's an Alamo. Like an Alamo. And then on top of that, like they have themed not advertisements, like themed like things in front of the movie that's related to the movie. So for example, for Transformers, for 30 minutes before the movie, before they start all the trailers, they would show you like Transformer related content from like longer ago and things like that. So it's like pretty cool. So that's where I enjoy going to the movie theater because it's like an experience. But yeah, otherwise I do love watching movies at home. That part is nice. Okay, I said 3 more minutes and then that did not happen. Last bite. At home, I can pause the movie. That part, I agree. It is fantastic. Versus, like, if you're at a movie theater and you have to, like, step out to use the restroom, you're like, what happened? I'll forever never know what happened during that scene. Is this sideways? It is sideways. Let me... Let me also make it not telephoto. There. That way it's not so zoomed in. Oh, I need water. I'm gonna go farm. See you guys on Thursday. Have fun at your farm! Back in my days, we only had movies on black and white. Really? Black and white movies. Okay, what was I gonna... Oh, I need water. Just a second. Ow! Okay, let's get going. Okay, I was in the process of finishing these leaves. Number 10, because like all of these need 2 layers. I need 2 layers. Oh, which brush was I using? Was I using this? I don't remember what I was using. Oh, I just use this. Number 7, let's do this. Oh my goodness. There. It's a little more visible. Oh, and while we do this, we can play the game too. What? My move to go smoothly from here. Everything is chaotic, not planned so far. What? What? Back in my days, we made fun. I'm so confused. Oh, is this a contest? Like, whose back in my days is longer ago? You know what? Back in my days, we used to... Oh my gosh, I can't think. Oh. We used to... What did they do back in my days? We burned candle lights in the evening. Missed the redeem. Oh, there was a redeem? Ha da da da. Sorry. Make a wish. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Let me grab. Why ain't you focused? Whoa. Yeah, let me grab a candle. Back in my days, we had to throw rocks at the dinosaurs just to go to school. Oh my gosh, that's a really good one. Okay. So here we go. Okay. Back in my days, we had to rub 2 sticks together to make fire and make a wish. Oh, sorry. Okay. Let's light the candle. This one, it smells really good. It smells of saffron and sandalwood. There we go. Is Pan still here? Back in my days, we were just particles in the primordial soup of the universe and had to wait a millennia for the Big Bang. Young kids don't got no patience these days. Oh my gosh, you're hilarious. I bought a 5-kilo vanilla hazelnut candle the other day. 5 kilo? What? Wow, how big is that? Your wish. Yes, your wish, sir. Candles lit. And mine ain't 5 kilo, but it smells very good. What is your wish? What is your wish? It will come true. Seriously, our candles have very good wish records. So, the wish was about the move to go smoothly from here on. Oh, that's what you meant. That's what you meant. My move to go smoothly from here. Everything is chaotic and not to plan so far. Oh, that part was your wish. Okay, now it's making sense. Don't worry. Okay. Ooh, so, okay, let's like get calm energy. Let's get organized energy. Let's get smooth sailing energy. Smooth sailing. May Panta's move go very, very smoothly and give no chaos or heartache. And everyone, put your hands together. Wish, 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 wish. And I was so scared I didn't blow that out the first time. Then I would have made, if it did not go out, that would have been my fault. Yay! But there's lots of smoke. There's a little ceremonial clink. So, the rest of your move will go fantastic. Don't you even worry about it at all. No. There's nothing to worry about. Your move will just magically happen and it will be perfect. Daphne, hello! By the way, for those of y'all who went to TwitchCon, did y'all have fun? For some reason I thought it was in October. But then Jeannie was telling me that it was this past weekend. And then, because Jeannie's video for the VTuber Academy was playing there too. Bless the prank links. Right? It's for some reason feels like it has been extra blessed now. Extra blessing. It was this past weekend. Next year it will be in October though. Oh. You went, right, Adam? I think you said you were going. Did you have fun? Was it good? Okay. 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, so we got second layer on 7. It is looking a lot more put together. Number 10. I was there at TwitchCon. For anyone who knows me, I don't go outside, and that was a good joke. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was very nervous to go to TwitchCon the year I went, which was now forever ago. But then it was fun because I got to like meet Meowing and LJ and Adam in person. I was like, oh my goodness. These people's on AI, they actually exist. No, I'm just kidding. I know you guys are real. That'd be scary if, like, do you think there's users on Twitch that are AI, like, not real? I wonder if that's possible. Like, I'm sure a human had to program it to, or not program it, or I guess program it to be there, but like, what if there's a person in chat here that's not real and it's AI? What if you guys are all not real and I'm just talking to a bunch of robots right now? What? Yes. 100% there's absolute. What? I planned on going, but when your sister said she wasn't going, I changed my plans last minute, which was fine by me. Saved a little cash and can always go next year. Oh, I hope next year. Yeah, because Jeannie, like, just moved. And then so it's, like, really quite chaotic timing for her. But, yeah, if she goes next year, I'm so down to go, too. No, I am not. See? There are definitely questionable people. There are, like, people who are, like... I'm like, your level of punniness, your level of wittiness can't be human. I have high, like, you know, suspicion. Who are the AIs? Yeah, speak up now. But I also have a YouTube channel. Too much work. There is a AI on TikTok that comments on almost all the videos. Ashley, and is pretty accurate most of the time. Interesting. Hi, ISO. Twitch actually have a lot of bots. I've personally thrown out the most easy to find ones, haunting yours and sister's channel. Really? That's so crazy. So they're just bots floating around that, like, drop into random channels. Wow. Bots are taking over the world. Aizo will be in danger once the bots take over the world. No! Oh my goodness. We must protect her. I watched a streamer called 39Daft. She has an AI learning bot in her chat that says things based on what it hears on stream and reads in that chat. It comes out with the funniest things. Really? That's so cool. Wait, eight. There's an AI Jesus on Twitch. What? What does that mean? Is Iron Mouse a real person? It must be. Okay, I know Iron Mouse is real. Because I think Jeannie has met her. I think she came to TwitchCon. But yeah, sometimes you never know. You never know. Who do you guys think is the most bot-y or most possible to be a bot in here? I'm gonna start a war. Who in chat do you think is most like a bot? It's a compliment. It could be a compliment. Okay, have a wonderful fighting at work and good luck with the rest of your move prep, Pants. Like, who in chat is most likely a bot? too perfect. Who. You actually have bots in your channel right now, Irene, if you read your viewer list. Oh, how do you know? Does it say like, Decepticon? Is Dennis a real person? Oh wait, we saw him once, but only once. Questionable. Okay, true. Yes, Dennis might be an AI. Actually, now that I say it, Dennis is probably the most suspicious. Dennis is the most suspicious. Nightbot, of course. Watch Nightbot be an actual person. Nightbot's like, oh man, it is so hard to watch every single word and then like flag people as I go. My job's so hard and they think I'm a bot. You don't think putting bot in the name was just to throw us off? Exactly. Nightbot's actually a person. I'm so real, the only real one here. Okay, Orson is definitely on the list of questionable. Questionable. Oh wait, we never got to start playing the game. Okay, here. Funny enough, Nightbot and Stream Elements are marked as bots on the Twitch bot tracker because they too are in millions of streams at the same time. Oh. I guess that's true because they are a bot at the end of the day. You're missing my beautiful comments. Oh no, I'm sorry. I missed a beautiful comment. Hey Bubbly, how have you been? Hello, Trenrier. Trenrier. I'm doing great. I just poked my eye. I'm doing fantastic. We're trying to pick up bots. Oh! While trying not to spell paint on ourselves. Okay. While playing our game. So, let's get our first question. I'm stuck. Where am I? Least likely need to be rescued. Most likely need to be rescued. Oh. That is a great question. Where are we stuck? That likely requires a rescue. Where would I want to be stuck? Okay, I know where I would want to be stuck. I've had this thought a lot. Okay, you know how like when you're in like a store, but you really like the store, and you're like, I wish I could be forever here. I could be here forever. And then you kind of have this like, usually when you're a kid, you're like, I wish I could just like stay here and hide until everyone goes home and then the store closes down and then you could be here and then you get to like just like get everything to yourself. I've had that thought. You're like generally I think it's been like at a candy store or grocery store or like a toy store when I was little. I used to think that, but then if I think about it, that sounds really scary. If you actually get locked up in those stores and they start coming alive and haunting you, that sounds very scary. So maybe not. But when I was a kid, I used to think that. I was like, I would like to get stuck here. And then I don't need no rescue. In a car park. Oh. You want to get lost in a car park? Oh, because you get to drive all the cars? 10, because everyone wants to be rescued by Dennis. If I got stuck in a candy store, I would not want to be rescued by Dennis. For Irene, the least likely place she would be stuck in the top shelf from trying to reach the cookies. No, that's the worst. I'm like, I know, I need to get out of here. I want my cookie. Okay, 13. Let's color these veins. And I also had a dream like, what if I get stuck in Disneyland? This was also when I was a kid and did not really think through the logistics of it because like, okay, hypothetically, if you get stuck in Disneyland, after it closes and you can't really ride the rides because no one is running the rides for you. But when I was little, I was like, I would want to be stuck in Disneyland. And then not have to wait in line for rides, just go on all the rides I want. Stuck in a tree because watching the sunset. Oh. As in, you don't need rescue if you're stuck in a tree? Okay, okay. Or if I get like stuck at a vacation destination, I would love that. I would love to get stuck in Hawaii or Italy. Any of the vacation spots where I was like, keep me here. Flight, please get canceled. I have no choice but to extend my vacation. Lovely, fantastic, amazing. Where would I not want to get stuck? Oh my gosh. Most need rescue. Okay, I would not want to get stuck on a plane, on a tarmac, on a hot day. That is the worst. I think that's almost probably the worst place you can get stuck. That you'll most likely actually get stuck in real life. Oh my gosh, knock on wood. Because I'm going on a plane tomorrow. Let's not do that. IKEA, fell asleep on the furniture. That actually sounds fun. I think I did want to get stuck in IKEA. You can eat all the Swedish meatballs and just wander around in the furniture. I heard the same thing about getting stuck on a store. Oh. What? Sorry. What is it doing? Okay. If you get stuck in Disneyland, you become one of a small puppets. Oh my gosh! That sounds so scary. That sounds so scary. That sounds very, very, very scary. Wah! Don't do that. So, okay, next question. That was a good question. That was a very good question. Okay, next one. Oh, okay. I'm a main character of a romantic comedy. How did I meet my love interest? Least cute, most cute. I'm trying to think of like, I feel like this is the brainstorming session that like all romantic comedy directors and writers go through, that debate. What is the most cute or least cute memorable way of people running into each other? No. Let's see your guys' potential to become a romantic comedy writer. Why do I smell candle? If you get stuck in Disneyland, you get turned into one of those actors. You can't tell anyone though because it would break the magic. That actually sounds really nice. I would want to be stuck as in one of those actors. I can be like Pooh Bear or something. Speaking of Pooh Bear, this is really random, but like, so I have a habit of if I watch a movie and really like the movie, I will just watch continuously. I will continuously watch like YouTube videos on like the background of the movie or interviews. And did you know that for Optimus Prime, like the original voice actor, I think it's like Peter Cullen or something, he was also the voice of Eeyore. And I was like, what? And my mind was blown. Least likely, outside, most likely. Online video game. Ah, so cute! You mean in an online video game? Okay, actually, have you guys watched Free Guy, the movie with Ryan Reynolds? I thought that was cute. It's kind of like that. They meet in an online video game. Meeting love interest was delivered inside a folding couch. Oh my gosh! Couch arrives with love interest pre-installed. Oh my goodness, that sounds scary. How does your couch already have a person inside? He's also the voice of Predator. Yes, I've not watched Predator, but I did see it on the history. But I did not know, like, for some reason when I was thinking of Optimus Prime, like, I actually thought the voice was like AI or something that's not human or very highly edited. But when I saw the interviews, I was like, oh my gosh, it sounds exactly like him. He actually does sound like Optimus Prime. I mean, he is voice acting, so that's not his like normal speaking voice. But still, I was like, oh, we have an Optimus Prime as a person. Oops. But this now it's too sleepy. Free Guy was a good movie, right? That was good. All of these movies I watched like way after they came out because I only watched it when it came out on Netflix. Oh my gosh! Speaking of like movies I want to watch. Oh, I saw a preview while I was at the theaters this time around. They're coming up with a Sonic 3, which made me realize, oh, there's a Sonic 2, because the other day I just watched Sonic, the first movie. So I was like, oh, okay, I need to watch that. And then I also saw a trailer the other day on Netflix for Garfield. And it's so cute! Have you seen a baby Garfield? So adorable. Eyes are huge. It's basically like this cute orange irresistible kitty, and then he starts going crazy on eating and eats lasagna. And loves lasagna. Made me want to cook lasagna. Lasagna. Couch has a love interest inside because fall asleep in IKEA, of course. Oh, I see someone fell asleep in IKEA and then they got packaged along with a couch. Yeah. That would be cute. That would be very cute. That would be another cute way of meeting someone, your love interest. Have you watched Ready Player One? Yes, I have. I'm pretty sure. Isn't it the one where like you put on a VR headset and then I think it's been a while since I watched it though, but I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. But if you ask me to tell you the synopsis, like I would not be able to at the moment. But if you tell me about it, I will probably remember it. But I do really like those kind of movies. Like sci-fi movies are my favorite. Thunderbolts from Marvels for 2025. Okay, I did see the preview for it, but I don't know. I think I'm starting to, ever since like a few years ago, I have not been as much of a fan of the Marvel movies. The newer Marvel movies, like the original Marvel movies, like from 5 or 6 years ago, I used to be a fan of and really look forward to all of them. But like the latest ones, I'm just like, like they're gonna come up with another Venom too. And then the preview, I was like, I don't know if I will like this. otaku when it comes to sci-fi movies like that one. Oh, I like sci-fi movies. But I realized when I watch some of these movies, like there are certain things that really bother me, logical wise, where like I start arguing about the logic of the movie, and then Dennis is like, you don't need to pay attention to all that detail, but I'm like, logically it doesn't make sense. Like, for example, I don't want to spoil anything for Transformers 1 because I really want you guys to watch it, so I won't spoil it for you. But in general, like, I feel like if this robot or this person was strong enough to destroy all of these guys, then, like, it should be a transitive property where that person should not be able to get easily defeated by this other guy that's not as strong as these guys. And if this guy destroys this guy very easily, then that guy should not be able to be very easily defeated by another third guy that can't defeat this guy. Like, those types of things in sci-fi bother me if they do not, like, line that up properly. Like, that made no sense. Or, like, if someone gets stabbed or, like, killed very easily, and it was just, like, really dumb, like, not looking back behind your back when clearly the other person is alive or something like that. That bothers me. But otherwise, I love sci-fi. Sci-fi movies are one of my favorite genres. Me too! It just, like, helps you, like, I don't know, it just feels more magical. You know? Like, because it's, like, not from our world. And then, I actually, like, have, like, watching the teaser credits, like the teaser ending credits. So then you end up watching, like, the whole ending credit, and then you realize, like, when you watch the sci-fi movies, you're like, oh my gosh, this world, like, this atmosphere, or, like, the background is just so magical. And you realize that it's because there's a huge dedicated team, not just dedicated to the character and everything, but, like, the background and the world. There's artists, like, millions of artists for that. And then lighting artists and music artists and, like, painting artists. Like, there's so many different types of artists. You're like, oh. If you get bothered by logic in movies, don't watch Roadrunner. You will lose your mind. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like, if you watch Transformers and that does bother you, that it will bother you. Because that does happen in the movie, where I'm just like, how did you defeat all of them, but then you don't defeat this guy, or you get killed by this guy? Like, that makes no sense. You definitely should not have get killed by that guy. And then I guess some people might say, like, oh, well, it's kind of like sports. Like, you know, you're not going to have the same outcome each and every time. But it's like, if it's so drastic, you know. Oh, and then also, like, bad people's logic. Like, the evil character's logic sometimes does not make sense. Which I guess it's why they are evil. What about the trailer for the movie Red One, a Santa Claus movie? Oh, I've not watched that one or heard of it. Oh, once you realize in any movie fights, if they attack the hero all at the same time instead of one at a time, they would beat the hero with ease. That's true. Yes. You're like, why in the world are they waiting? And that's how I feel like when I'm in a video game. I'm like, excuse me, please wait your turn. Please wait your turn. Nope. No. You don't get to go because then I die. And I'm the main character here, okay? Main character here. I can't die. I'm the main character, except I somehow set records for dying. This is so neon-y. seen there is a new Sonic movie coming out with a game and Shadow is voiced by Keanu Reeves. Really? Who is Shadow? Oh, Shadow is a bad Sonic, right? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I didn't know it was gonna be Keanu Reeves. I did see the trailer, but I didn't know it was Keanu. Okay. What number is that? Number 14. Armor plot. What's armor plot? I hate that I spot random things in movies you're not meant to see, like an extra waiting for his turn to fight so awkwardly shuffling in the back. Oh my gosh! I would never notice that. No, now I'm gonna notice that too. You ruined my movie experience. No, I probably won't notice that, but I'm sure that has to happen, like in Avengers and huge fight scenes where there's tons of people. That has to happen. I guess that's why they try to blur out the background maybe a little. Shadow's story is a sad one. I wouldn't call him bad character. Oh, really? Oh. Is this from the game? So like Shadow is in the game too? I didn't know that. Because I did see in the trailer they say like Sonic, there's another with a story like you, except everything is sad or something like that. Yeah, I'm excited for these new movies to come out. Have you guys has anyone watched Beetlejuice? Is it good? I see that one being marketed a lot. But I'm not into zombies and I'm scared of bugs. So I'm kind of scared to see it. But I am such a fan of, okay, maybe I'm not a fan if I don't know her name, but like what's the girl who plays Wednesday? I'm blanking on her name. But I'm a fan of hers. Jenna Ortega, yes, Jenna Ortega. Like, so I do want to see Beetlejuice since she's in it. But I'm kind of scared. Did you know it's canon? You have to write a word that's so impossible to say. Canonically accurate that Sonic's favorite food is chili dogs? Really? He likes chili dogs? So much so that at a launch party for the game, they only served dogs and everyone got sick. Oh my god, that's funny. That's so random. Why is it chili dogs that he loves so much? I forget which city they're in. Are they in San Francisco? No. They're in like a small city of small city. I just remember it's a small city. I don't remember what the name of the city is though. I have not watched it, but everyone is saying it is good. Oh, really? Okay, maybe I do need to go watch it. But I'm scared of watching things where if you say the name, he or she will appear. Because then I'm scared that, like, you know how, I don't know, Like basically, not conjuring. Yeah, kind of. You're conjuring them. That scares me. But what is even? I actually now I'm kind of like curious. What is the context of Beetlejuice? Is he a ghost? Or no, he's not a ghost. He's a zombie, right? He's a zombie. I don't like zombies. Zombies freak me out. You mean like Candyman or Bloody Mary? Yes. Except I don't even know how to conjure them. Summon them. I'm actually like kind of curious what... Okay, I need number 1. Maybe I just paint the background. Let's do number 3. Let's paint the background. Let's paint some nice blue. He is a ghost? What? He's a ghost? He's not a zombie? Oh. Oh, I did not know that. I mean, I guess that makes more sense, because if you're a zombie, how are you supposed to just appear when people call you? But also, what if multiple people call you at once? Do you have to decide where you're gonna go? And then, will people not really believe in you because you don't show up when you call twice? But you're like, I was at Fred's. Fred called me, and then Bob called me, you know? Like, how are you supposed to show up when everyone calls you twice? Are you a clone of yourself? Beetlejuice is described as a typical vessel for a deceased human. He is a ghost that can shapeshift, has a variety of powers, but generally likes to cause mischief. Interesting. So he's a ghost that likes to mess with humans. Sounds typical. Oh my gosh, don't say that. Knock on wood. Now, what if you get messed with? Ta-da. Got paint on myself. Dennis is so crazy. He went to the gym and then he went to golf range and now he's going to tennis lesson. Crazy boyo. Who said ghosts can't be in more than one place if you don't have a solid body? Okay, I guess so, but like, then who is the real, ghost? Like, can you carry on 2 conversations or 3 or 4 conversations at once? And then you're like, why does ghosts have to carry on conversations? They could just eat you! Which I guess is true. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take extra bites of food because I'm starting to get hungry. Where did I leave my fork? Right here. Snackle break. Meanwhile, we'll move on to our next question. Oh, that's funny. So it's like, you want to redecorate something, but you know your partner will disapprove. Therefore, you're doing it while they're on vacation. Least obvious change, most obvious change. Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice. Did you see the Earth is getting a mini room for a few months? What? Mini moon. Oh, I think it's a mini room. Oh, what? We're getting a mini moon? What is that supposed to mean? Like, did our moon, like, abduct someone else's moon? And kidnap them? Oh, that phrase always pops in my head when someone says meanwhile. Where is that from? Is that from, like, Cartoon Network show? I don't know why, but I can't. I've definitely heard it before. Or is that in DC? Least obvious change. Placement of TV, most obvious. Literal, anything else. Oh. Dennis is really OCD. So if I did anything, he would definitely notice it. But as to what to change, the very old Justice League. Okay, this is what I thought too. It's a body that got pulled into our gravitational pull and predicted to head off in a few months. See? We kidnapped someone's moon. Like, what's our neighboring planet? Oh my gosh, I don't even know the planets. What's our neighboring planet? Venus? But anyways, I know our neighboring planets have like several moons. Maybe we kidnap one of them. Mars? Is it Mars? Oh, it's Mercury. Well, we stole Mercury's moon. How would you like to get your moon kidnapped? Moon napped. Like, see you, Silver. But that would be cool if we get 2 moons. Will we be able to see it? Then you get to wish upon 2 moons. It's just a random asteroid. You want to see if the Earth's real estate was worth investing in. Fair point. Try it out, you know? Rental. Before you commit. Most reports say it will be too high to be visible to the naked eye. If it's that tiny or too high, why are people getting excited by these things? I'm not saying you shouldn't get excited by it, but it's like, oh my gosh! A rock joined our gravitational pull! Yay! Like, no, because space is dope. No, I definitely understand that. But I wish it was a little more like, we'll see it Maybe it's just because our eyes are not good enough. But have you guys seen the movie? What's the one with... Like, there's an asteroid coming to Earth and no one believes it. Like, Jennifer Lawrence is in it. Do you know what movie I'm talking about? What if it's like that? Because you guys just said it's an asteroid. It's like Look Up or something. Don't Look Down. Yes. I literally said the opposite of that. Yeah, but what if it's like that? If it got too close, it would probably mess up the tide, so... So we would have tsunamis? It's Don't Look Up because it's in the sky. I was right. But I said look up instead of don't look up. I wrote discard. Fishy. So cold. Someone posted a picture of Saturn in place of Earth's moon. Oh shoot. They pointed out it would work because neither planet would be in each other's Roche limits. This sounds so fancy. But holy cow, the tsunamis would be insane. That sounds scary. If a celestial body was big enough to affect our tides, its gravitation pull would pull water upward and we would all drown. Oh my gosh! So then what do we do? But if the gravitational pull was so strong that it pulled up all the water, excuse me, wouldn't it be so strong that it would additionally pull up Earth? And so we would all go up? I don't know. I mean, I guess Earth is much... The moon balances the Earth perfectly. Oh! Almost. Look again at the dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever was lived out their lives. The aggregate of our joy and suffering. Thousands of confident religious ideologies and economic doctrines. Every hunter and forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilization, every king and peasant, every young couple in love, every mother and father, hopeful child, inventor and explorer, every teacher of morals, every corrupt politician, every superstar, every supreme leader, every saint and sinner in the history of species live there on a mote of dust suspended in sunbeam. Wow. Where is that photo taken from? are but a speck of dust. A speck of 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 dust. We aren't even a speck, we're a very milli speck. What? Yo, so I did notice the other day though, like a few weeks ago, the moon looked gigantic, and then the moon looked very, very orange the next day. I don't know why. Guess I should look this up. If two planets get too close, the smaller planet can have its inward face slowed down by attraction to the bigger planet, while the back outside face of the planet would try to keep rotating and fly off ahead. The planet would be smeared into asteroids. When planets are this close, the small one is within the big one's rush limit. Oh, that's scary. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's just stay in our own rush limit. Rush limit, rush limit. Let's all keep our distance. They all say we're light years away from stuff, so we should be fine. Voyager 1 spacecraft was launched into space. At one point, it turned its camera around and took a photo of Earth. The light lines you see are sunbeams, and that tiny white dot is Earth. And it's still not far enough out to see another planet. Oh. That's who took the photo. Voyager 1. We had a supermoon. Oh, that's why it was gigantic. But then why was it orange one of the days? Is it because like the sun reflected in a certain way? It was like very orange, like a huge tangerine. Huge. Maybe the moon turned orange because it got embarrassed that it got too close the previous day. It's like, oh, my goodness, that was a close call. And I realized it's getting pretty dark early now. Summer is over. We're in pumpkin spice season. The quiet dilettantes, thank you so much for the 38 months. Thank you. Oh, it's Labby Expo. Hello. It's good to see you. How have you been? Wow, I would have never guessed. I feel like Lavia Expo has the most like creative, beautiful ID transformations. Because I when you were tulips, I knew it was you. But then I would have never guessed on this one. I think this is actually supposed to... Oh, this one's going to be a sun. This one's not going to be a moon. We're going to paint a sun, not a moon. Wow, got paint on ourselves. Ah! Oh, by the way, this is very random, but this occurred to me. Did I tell you guys I'm going to Korea soon? If I forgot to tell y'all, I'm sorry. I'm going to Korea in October, actually, because October is approaching. I'm going for like a week and a half, and I'm going to see Grandma Lee to spend some good quality time with her, as well as the in-laws. So I'm gonna go hang out with them, and then as time permits, I will see, because I kind of have to like work while I'm there too. I will try to IRL stream, because last time I did, it was really fun, just hanging out with y'all there. We'll probably not super eventful stuff, but yeah, just letting y'all know in advance. For some reason, it feels like it's been forever since I've been in Korea. Although it hasn't. Irene, I gave the real answer for the orange moon above. Oh, you did? Sorry. I just got back from France not long ago. France! So fancy! That's so cool. Fun fact, the Earth is more than an oblong pear shape. This is because much like pizza dough, the more it spins, it gets flatter and what? Oh, interesting. Too many pumpkin spice lattes. I got trolled! Reminds me of Jeannie saying she was going to Disneyland for a business trip with Henry and discuss business on rides because it is important business is discussed on rides. Oh my goodness. Yes, important business are discussed on rides. You've gotta get the blood flowing, and you have to really, weigh out your options while you're thrown off balance on those rides. That is a thing. It is a thing. And you have a time limit, By the end of this ride, you gotta finish having the business meeting, discussing the business. It's a thing. It's a thing. Okay, I'm clearly not sticking within the lines, which is why I'll have to do many layers. Should have paint everywhere. You can still stream, but those streamers in Korea can't make money from it. Oh, right. I totally forgot. In Korea, you can't monetize. Wonder that means then that you guys don't get ads. I guess if you're subscribed, then you don't get But I feel like you probably will, but it's just Twitch keeps it. Can't believe that's like permanent, like that actually happened. Like I thought it wasn't going to actually happen. I thought that was just kind of all talk. And then it happened. And then I thought like, oh, you know what? It's going to revert back. And then it's still there. It's just so crazy to me. Careful leaning on your table or laptop. Irene got paint on your palm. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I would totally be one to get paint on my laptop. That would be very sad. Very sad. Very, very bad. I mean, this wouldn't be the worst color to get on my laptop, because it's a pretty shade of blue, but not ideal. Twitch is not that big a company to go against a country. I see. But that's still crazy that like it just got like banned. That's crazy. Sad. Okay, almost done with this blue. Moving on to the sun next. Okay, let's move on to the sun. Move on to the sun. Okay, the sun is going to be number 7. Number 7. Also, I got my nails done. Do you see? Do you get to see? I can't, we're not very visible. But I did my nails today. I was like, I'm gonna go on a trip, so might as well do my nails. Did Dennis get his car fixed? Good night, Rota. I'll see y'all Thursday. Rota, that reminds me, thanks for bringing it up. I'm so sorry, but I will not be able to stream on Thursdays because I'm going on a business trip that is a very tight scheduled business trip, so I won't be able to stream on Thursday, unfortunately, but I will be back on Saturday. For sure, I will be back, and we will cook something very delicious. Have I yet planned it? No, but we will cook something very delicious, because I really was so sad that this past weekend I didn't get to stream. So yes, I won't be able to see you guys on Thursday. I'm sorry, I'm like canceling so many streams lately. I've just been having a lot more business travel than I normally would in the past years. I think it's just now that COVID was forever ago, like there are more and more travel coming up with work and like going into the office and things like that. Oh, by the way, are any of you guys working for Amazon? Because I heard, I mean, I guess a lot of companies are doing it, but like the going in every day to the office. So, anyways, yeah, I feel like a lot of people have been getting cold to more and more going to the office now. And business trips and stuff, so yours. When you cook with Genie, is it Panda Pantry and the bubbly bar? Maybe Panda Pantry. I love that. The bubbly bar. I love that. I want to try. You know how I forget what it's called, but it like. I don't know what a brasier is called. Brasier is. Is it like a cooking or like where you have to cook like a French diner? Or is it maybe not even French? I don't know. Yeah, maybe it could be that. Don't worry. If you think this is bad, wait until you have a child. God, no, I value myself. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm sure there's people at Amazon who, I don't know. I do Amazon Flex sometimes. Oh. So I guess there are different flavors of working for Amazon. A brasier, like, is that right? Like, cause I saw brasserie. Brasier? Is that what it is? What is it? What is it? It's supposed to be a brasserie? Like, I feel like I've seen restaurants in, I forgot where I saw it, but then I was like, oh, that sounds like a fancy word, but then it also sounds like, I don't know what it is. Look! It's our moon orange! Okay, let me look this up. And I think it's with an S. Oh, it's a French restaurant. Brasserie. Oh, it's a brewery. The brewing business. Okay. Well, I don't like beer, so I guess that won't be my business. Hear me out. You and Jeannie start an online merch store. It's all in-house. Mama and Papa Lee can do the packaging and all invest. Oh. That sounds really fun, actually. If Jeannie did that, I would definitely be down to help out and or join. I don't know, packaging things sounds so fun. Because I see those people who are on, like, they like have their scrunchie business or like marshmallow business or whatever business, and they also do social media. And then I see them like be like packaging day. And I'm sure it's stressful for them, but then it also looks really fun. That would be fun. thought that, yeah, it was what you called a bra if you wanted to charge more, like $3 signs for it. Though it is a French word, so a French restaurant having a similar sounding, that makes sense. Yeah, that would be really cool. I actually, one of my, like, even if I only not sell or like give away like or do like 10 or so, I do want to try like having bubbly merch. Not to like make a profit off of it or something, like as a business, but like I don't know, like cuz in college when I was in my sorority and stuff, like we would have like t-shirts or like sweaters for that year's recruiting season. It's just really fun for everyone to wear it together. Maybe I should really actually seriously consider that. Like, I mean, it won't be like a lot. It'll be like, maybe I'll make like 20 or something. And then if you're interested, I won't make a profit. You just have to cover the cost of me delivering it to you and then making it. That would be fun. And then I'll give a t-shirt to Dennis. Also give one to Mama and Papa Lee. And then they can help me ship it. That sounds like a great idea. The more and more I think about it. It's not that hard because if I'm not making it in bulk and I'm just making like, I don't know, maximum like 50, like I can get that. I've had like clothing made before. It won't be like very like custom design. It'll be more just like custom print, so it won't be like to the point of like a Crusader hoodie or something, but then it could be just like pretty simple merch. You could do pre-order. Oh yes, and then we'll pre-order, and then I will say in advance that it will take some time, but then I will try to execute it as quickly as possible. Like I would look up the vendor and everything in advance. Hypothetically, if I did do that, I should come up with, maybe we should have a stream where we come up with a design together. I feel like okay, I'm trying to think of like, if it's a t-shirt or something, what would I put on it? I pressed it! What else do we see a lot in stream that's specific to this one? Coming along, which reminds me, like I feel like I haven't played a game in a long time. Sip. I guess we could print it, the emoticon on it too. Maybe we should do a sip one. Also, it doesn't have to be specific to stream or brand. Just cool looking merch that looks good to non-fans is good too. That's true. Yes. That is very true. Yeah, I'm like, what is a cool looking thing that I would like to share with people? You know what? This is really random, which I probably would not do. But then I'm like, you know what? Candles would be cool. Because like we make bubbly wishes, or like we have wish making here, so we can have a magic candle. And then like on the candle, actually maybe this is not a bad idea. And then like on the candle I would have like an emoticon, the praying emoticon on it. And then you get your own magic candle where like if you light that candle and blow it out, then all your wish will come true. Of course, it gets enhanced if we use that bubbly candle on stream, but then like you get your own candle. Might be something to think about for your next anniversary. Ooh, that's a great idea. Why are you guys so genius? Which is coming up. It's coming up in a few months. I should definitely think about that. And then the color of it, I can make it blue. That would be cool actually. Really? You think so? You guys would be interested in a candle? I wonder what scent I would do. I think the scent, I would just try to choose something that like is nice and soothing. Oh, that sounds very fun. Custom candles. Huh. That's an idea. Just like popped up out of the blue. Okay, well, I think. Oh, we made good progress today. We did the sky, we did some of the leaves, and then we did, yeah. Okay, guys, well, bubblegum pop. Oh, bubblegum? Oh my god, I don't want to get sued. Like, what if my bubblegum, like, causes someone to, like, choke or something, or they're like, ew, this bubblegum tastes nasty. Okay, guys, well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had tons of fun just chilling and comment and painting with y'all today. Thank you for hanging out with me and chitty chatting. As mentioned earlier, I won't be able to stream on Thursday because in not that long, because it's like 9 p.m. but I have to wake up at 3 a.m. to head to the airport because I'm going on a business trip, so I will not be able to stream on Thursday. I'm sorry in advance. Wish you guys a fantastic rest of your week, but I'll see you on Saturday. Let's have a fun, yummy, wonderful time in the kitchen on Saturday. So have a great rest of your week. Power through. If you're like, I've struggled busted this week, I'm right there with you. High five. You got this. You're amazing. You're going to do it. And then next thing you know, it'll be the holiday season to look forward to. So yeah, okay. Thanks guys for being amazing. I'll see you Saturday. Bye-bye.